It may run out of batteries by the time you get back, but as long as it's there while you're there, so that, you can laugh it off, say, I need to take photos or whatever, my car for insurance, and they won't even assume. And there shouldn't be, because it's a public place, and they have their own video, don't they? So, I mean, anyone walking by or in could hear whatever they're going to say. So, it'll be interesting what they tell you directly. So I'll do this. You have to be ready to walk out the door, though. Are you ready to walk out the door?
Just a second.
Okay. I should say this thing look the same. Everything. Not tires. And as you can see, there goes Margaret. We're going to get what's left in the battery. We're going to try to see what these people would tell Margaret insofar about the non-housekeeping this week. Well, over a week now. It's what, the 10th day? And also what they're going to say about hearing anything else. We'd hate for someone to misremember in the future. So notice, I can't even influence it. She wears a camera. Lights on. You can see the light on the back of the stuff. If they want to believe it's something else, plus they're in a public place, anyone off the street can walk in. They don't have to be buzzed in. They don't have to be keyed in. Bum off the street, so to speak, could just walk up, excuse me, squat. Not might get thrown out, but that's how public it is. Plus, they do their own taping and stuff inside the office, so it's not like they extend mutuality of something in their office. So all in all, I don't feel bad about that. Plus, there is a light on, they might suspect, and they do have technology, so it's up to them. The only reason I'm not showered yet, I have everything else done, is because I've been waiting for Margaret, who had to use the facilities, who had to get ready herself, and asked to use some computer things that I had set up. I did go and shave and make myself hideously beautiful. And as soon as Margaret's back, boom. Screaming Mimi and her kid appear to have left circa 9:30, quarter to 10 a.m. again today, as they did on Wednesday. That is just an assumption, though. They could be in somebody else's unit or across the street. I have no idea. All I know is they don't seem to be immediately around here for about the last hour and a half today. I do have some footage from last night's short burst. They had basically after they pressure washed, it appears they put on a thin coat of some sort of rust-colored paint on the stairway here, And then they took some sort of cord and went all around it. See, this is nothing but spam. It's a 541 number that ends in 6610. Keeps coming up on every spam list ever since April of this year, so it's probably some robo-polita spam or God knows what. So, and then of course downstairs it went, because obviously Margaret came this way as she came this way, found that blocked off last night. They did clear it finally at 10 a.m. today, about an hour ago. And she had to come up a different stairwell, and as she walked past where she had to last night to come in, she reported that there were like a whole bunch of people, you know, where the woman with the tats and everything who got the no plates truck, which hasn't been packed since then, never seen before or since. There was a whole bunch of people, even at like 6 o'clock at night. So, and when I went out to film the existence of a blocked off stairway, there was a bunch of scurrying and running back into rooms. I guess they thought I was, I don't know the place, I don't know. I didn't say anything to them, didn't even know they were there. They darted out like rats as I was halfway to the stairwell, and ooh, better run back in. So I don't know. I don't even know if they saw the camera. It was about twilight that time. But anyway, yeah, I think what they do is they set you up to move you out. Whenever they have a deal here, I think they set up, they manicure, just like they manicure the rooms with their permanent people, hop them around room to room like that. I think what they do here is every once in a while they have a big score of some kind, could be anything, drugs, stolen money, weapons, or combinations. And they need people that they can run off then, butter up, incentivized to leave in the first place, do the deed, and then shove them out. And then make them be the suspicious. We saw something funny, it cleared up when those people left, we're on top of things. So, just to keep the continuum going, we're giving them a fair chance to say what they want to say, do what they want to do, and have an accurate record of what happened or didn't. So as soon as Margaret's back, I'll go get ready. Finish getting ready. Soap opera. Wayne Brady and Drew Carey are over. See, she's on her way back here. She's trying to take some kind of pictures or something of her car herself, so I just wait for her. As you can see, low battery warning. For brevity's sake, I'll ask you what they said.
What?
For brevity's sake, I'll ask you what they said.
Nothing.
mention about the maid service?
No, I didn't. I figured it was better not to. It annoys the hell out of me that when you don't bitch at me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Let them bring something in.
You have to have some volume.
No, I just talked about my gross eye and my eye infection. You know, when you don't get a clean room.
Well, when you called them yesterday by phone, whoever was on the desk, that guy said that they'd have somebody up here by this afternoon anyway, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You know, they know they have to have it within a week.
Yeah, I mean, it's within a
It's
week.
only
Today's
been-
10 days, right?
Right. Just like, what was it, the second week?
See, this will replay what I was saying for the record.
I
It's just extra backup, extra. Oh, so
Yeah.
it's still on.
see. No, the other's still, the other stairs are blocked. But I went over that, I took a picture of that.
So the other stairs are blocked today. So they want to route people past here on top of it, right? All people. Which is funny because they try to convey with, like, I tell you, for the last couple of weeks or so, you don't even see maids up here on the whole second floor, here or that building.
Oh, that's me. What a jaunty world she has.
They said you could use stabilizers, but this very thing. See, as long as you have the original and duplicate, originally photographed film, whatever, as long as you have a number of copies of the original and duplicate stored away, then when you read it, just like to show, you can stabilize this view. They do have stabilizers in advanced editing. I have things, for example, that Film Pro could do that just with one thing. Even Blender can really do it today. So,
Unfortunately, it would have been obvious if I stepped up on the camera.
right.
And you're looking at the counter.
See, that's another reason you need batteries. The sound gets weaker, too.
Wow. And it just gets real dry and flaky, and then I smell it in the night. All around. The makeup kind of dries it out. Now it's been worse ever since she's not
isn't so bad. It's gotta be the batteries.
That and the fact that the counter comes out and it's down below the counter.
It wasn't working at the desk.
That's a beautiful day. Got around 100 again. That one day it was 103. And I didn't realize something that my hands were stitching there, burning on the steering wheel. Oh my God. And then the next day comes, yeah. Well, I didn't think that, the next day I got the letter. Because it was only, what, 90 then? Oh. Thank you. Oh, it will.
So it looked like they had it for a reason. Since I never know.
Another thing you show is no maids on the premises again. They're really trying to keep low key here this week during the day. They're really trying to make it look like there is nobody here. Yeah. And just think 24 hours earlier, right over here, such an beehive of activity. And they all come running over and they all left with a piece of whatever it was. Go. The stairs look different than when I came up them yesterday. That's another thing too, they think photographs and things and that'll mean something, like you can't date anything. So I see the intelligence being applied. Can't change it. A lot of people do things to try to change, like that's one of the only things in the background. I use a little bit more than that.
But if you can show the transformation.
Right, and that's what's going on too. Well, there's that, and there's the fact that I always have other dating and timing things built in. So, in a second, give me a second here. Let's see, if we go back to this, I have to play, these two are from yesterday. They don't take too long. They're just 2 minutes or less each. So. But these I have to get in here from last evening.
It's all here.
Did you say I can't have one?
Well, in about 2 minutes.
Oh.
And then I can get ready. So yep, there's last evening. See, I spot the intelligence with that, changing things, trying to change appearances. That could be why I live stream, for one. That could be why I incorporate other, like, say, the United States. They may tell a lot of stories, but I highly doubt the U.S. government is saying it's a different time here just for me. At the same time, Google and so many other places are saying, yeah, the time we had, and it all live streamed up. See, that's like way too much intelligence applied. Let's say it just, especially if, let's say you thought you had pinheads or thought just roll throughs. That's an awful lot of counterintelligence just to bounce people. Notice that's right after whatever that car with no plates, tags, or anything. That truck zoomed in, and all it comes swarming. And they'll go with the piece like piranha or sharks with a whale in the water and disappear.
See, the problem it's obvious when you actually look at this fresh paint. They were the same color, just extremely faded. So all they're doing, you know what I mean?
Right.
Not really.
What you're doing is you're showing you apply a lot of pre-intelligence. You don't just bounce people, run them out, whatever, hold things. In fact, they only hold deposits. Like I've seen a lot of tourists that, let's put it this way, wherever they live, they're known quantities in nice neighborhoods, Rolex watches, that sort of stuff, and they come in the summertime usually. If they stay anywhere with her in any of this, anything that she's got, you read, and then you get this 3-tier thing, they don't refund deposits. That's because you had to be suspicious. We're holding that room until it's investigated. We think there was something funny about them people from somewhere else. People think they saw something here with locals. So that's what I think goes on. I think they float the crap game to here for the spring and summer. Fall and winter, oh no, that's a place just for old people. Section 8's and it's very quiet, very sedate, fall and winter. And then they mix it up for the summer. Because what I'm just not seeing here now in over 2 months is, where are the manifest tourist workers that stay here? Where are all these manifest tourist workers that stay here? I find a lot of what would seem to be welfare types shuffled around room to room to room to room at key times.
See, those guys last fall, the other thing they didn't mind about that is they left for the weekend. They go home.
Right.
And then they come back during the week and they were not
Right.
here until late in the evening. So they didn't care what could they see in that. Yeah, it's not funny. The internet connection got interrupted. See, I just got through saying, see, whenever I hear that harp, it's working again. Whenever I hear that harp playing, from Microsoft, that tells me there's something going on somewhere.
luckily though, we got all that other stuff up before I started hearing the horn. So, yeah, see there was the little yellow triangle with black exclamation point over it. It said connected, no internet. So see, they pulled something. But that's too late, so now it can be shut down for now.
Well, that's right.
So first, it won't let me do it until I do this.